Ooh, Creekside Queen, you shine so bright. Mackenzie's laughter makes the world feel right. Tuesday nights, yeah, the crew comes alive. With the love that you give, we all survive. Yeah. From the garden rose to the late night streams, you're living out faith, you're living out dreams. When life gets heavy, you still stand tall. Creekside Queen, you're the heart of it all.
What's up, Creekside family? It's your girl Tampa. Welcome in, guys. Please hit that like, subscribe, share this video out to let everybody know that your girl is on the way to the food stamp line. Yeah, this little thing is in the way, so let me get this out the way. And I did put in the link if anybody wants to come up and hang out with me on the way to the food stamp line. Well, technically it's the after school line, but she got tutoring on Wednesday. So for guys, if you are new to the channel, welcome in. For those of you all that's returning, welcome back. And what did you have for lunch and what is your temperature? I didn't have any lunch and my temperature is like 55 degrees here in Indiana. Also, I did, if you notice, I changed the name of the channel to Tampa's Creek and More. I took the homestead off because, like I said, I got some things going on with the journey that we're on. So I'm revamping a lot of things. And so until we get the homestead part, I decided to take the homestead off my channel name. So now we're going to be known as Tampa's Creek and More. And that's it. And in the event that we do find land to become a homestead, then I can always add it back. But if not, then hey, it is what it is. But I got a new contraption. I actually found a little phone stand thing that you can actually stick in the window, so I could be really hands free. Cause like I do have another one, but that actually sits low, and it's not what I actually really wanted my camera to be kind of up in the air, so that's the reason why I was looking for something different. So I found one that I like, so hopefully this one holds up pretty good. So far, it's it's doing its job. So am I shaky on y'all end? Let me know. So guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, share the live out, let everybody know that your girl is on the way to the food stamp line. So, but so far I'm liking this little device that my phone is on. But I'm not sure if I'm shaky on your guys' end as opposed to me sitting still. But it's like I'm hitting every bump that, they done made out here in the state of Indiana. I got some good news and I got some bad news. Whew. Why when something go wrong with your vehicle, it's like a chain reaction of multiple things that go wrong. So I know you guys remember when I had the flat, and then when I came back to put the tire back on, the car wouldn't crank up because the battery was being drained or whatever. Well, today I decided to take it to a mechanic and let them put it on their machine to do a diagnostics test. Hey, Philip, welcome in. He did the diagnostic test, and then he came back to tell me exactly what was wrong with the car. The reason why the battery is doing what it's doing. Well, I'm going to call it the three brothers because it's the alternator, the starter, and and my battery, all three of them is getting. See, I don't have time for these shenanigans. It's too early to be playing games with people. But anywho, guys, so the three brothers is what's causing my car to do what it's doing. Barely want to crank up. So now I have to pick and choose which one to get. What's up, G Mama? I don't know who that was, baby. He was asking how old I was and do I have a husband. This ain't YouTube dating. This ain't that, boo boo. I'm on my way to the Foodstamp line. We don't have time for all that. But anywho, hey G Mama, welcome in. Appreciate you hanging out with me. If you want to come up, I did put the link in the chat. I had to take the car to find out what was really going on with my car. But anywho, it's the three brothers, my alternator, my starter, and the battery. All three of them are dying out. So I have no choice but to get them all fixed. But the problem is, it's going to cost an arm, a leg, a neck, a thigh, a back, and a couple of gray hairs. So I have to pick and choose which one to get fixed first. So the guy told me to start off with the alternator, then do the starter, then get the battery. Because he said if I got a battery now, by the alternator and the starter being the way that it is, it's going to mess up the new battery. So then I need struts. Like by the time I finish doing this, I'm gonna have a whole new car. I'm literally gonna have a whole new car. So other than that, that's one reason why I'm late going to the food stamp line because I had to lay down and rest my head. I was like, the man literally rolled out my Renaissance. Maybe G Mama. Hey Lynette, this is the sheet of everything. That's the sheet of everything that is wrong with my car. The diagnostic confirmed. Now, O'Reilly's gave me another code. Hey, Lynette, welcome in. O'Reilly's gave me another code on a crankshaft sensor. When they did the diagnostic test, that was nowhere to be found on the diagnostic. So they gave me false codes at O'Reilly. So when they did the full diagnostics, it showed something totally different. And I was like, oh my God, everybody know this is my livelihood. I need my car. I can't be just driving around all willy-nilly. Thinking somebody gonna magically give me a car to use. Hey, Kanisha, welcome in. What y'all have for lunch? It's sunny out here, y'all. I can't believe we see the clouds and no snow. Yeah. See, I got a new contraption. I ain't got to put my hand on the phone or nothing. And I am so glad about this. To get my location. Let me know. I'm back, G Mama. How's that? She said losing the picture too. So how am I doing now? Is it back? Am I back, G Mama? Bunch of potatoes and onions and crab apple. Okay, Lynette got it going on, y'all. She said, I'm back. Yeah, because I'm back. I'm on the expressway headed towards the school. And, yeah, it could be that me traveling. Yeah, I don't telling. Wi-Fi situation, I think all the devices been acting crazy, you know? Like, all of the services, even when you live on YT, StreamYard, all of the stuff that's been acting crazy. Like, even the comments and stuff been lagging. So, but am I coming in better? But anywho, G Mama, if y'all have not connected to G Mama Grows Heart in the Garden, y'all don't know y'all missing out on an awesome content creator. The woman can grow anything inside her apartment and outside. She said, yes, you're clear. I like this little thing. It's hands on. It's no hands. No hands. I can literally drive without touching my phone. Thank God. Because my other device, other contraption that my phone be on, be right here. And then I have to turn my head just to look. You welcome, G Mama. You are so welcome. Guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. I appreciate you hanging out with me on the way to the food stamp line. Mackenzie doesn't get out of school till 3:45. So by the time I make it to her school, hopefully the little line that's picking up the people now is already done, went away. Because school gets out at 2:55. So, but again, if y'all have not noticed, I changed the channel name to Tampa's Creek and More. I dropped the homestead because, like I said, my channel is going into a different direction right now. I got some other things that I'm planning on doing. I'm not giving up on my homestead, but right now, since I'm doing multiple things on the channel, I just decided to drop the homestead part of the name. So I left Tampa's Creek and More. Although I'm very fond of the creek side. What's up, Storm? How you doing? Welcome in. What you have for lunch, Storm? Didn't nobody have no lunch? I can't believe y'all ain't ate nothing. Ooh, nobody had no lunch. I got me a little lunch over here. I was gonna once I park, I'm gonna eat my little lunch, which I got me some eggs. I'm gonna eat about 2 of them because Kara told me I needed some protein in my body. Man, after getting that quote of $4,000 to get everything done on my car, I'm like, man, trying to stay positive and trying to keep the faith, it makes it hard when you ain't got no money. And people be talking about, girl, money ain't everything. Girl, but try living in your apartment or your house without paying mortgage or rent. See if money ain't everything. See how quick you get thrown out your apartment or your house if you ain't using no money to pay the bill. They trip me out talking about money it's not as important as people make it out to be. You can't just be chasing money. Well, if you feel that way about your money, pass it on to me. I'll be glad to take it. Because Tampa needs some money. Sure do. I most definitely do. I'm almost at the school. Then I can sit still. But I did get the brakes and the rotors changed. I had to get back brakes and rotors, and I had to get an oil change. So I was able to get that done. But the other stuff that that I needed to get done, baby, that's gonna take me a while to get that done. And I'm just praying every day I crank up this car, it cranks up and let me go. because those are major components that the car needs, like the alternator, the starter, and the battery. Not to mention this thing said, wait a minute, let me tell y'all exactly what I need. I need the alternator, the battery, the struts is going bad, the drive belt, links, the starter, spark plugs, and coils. I need a whole car. If that's not everything on your car except the engine and the transmission, baby, yeah. Well, that man gave me that diagnostic paper and told me what was going on. It took everything in me not to cry because I wanted to cry. And I seriously wanted to cry because I'm an Uber driver. We ain't just got money laying around like that. So I don't understand. Most definitely don't. Yeah. It seems like everything just happened all at once. I don't know if y'all saying anything because I don't know if the comment is moving or not because y'all know how this internet is or the YT is. Yeah. So don't forget to hit the thumbs up, guys. I did put it in the chat if anybody wants to come up and hang out with me. Gee, Mama, what you got going on today? Kanisha, you at work? Kanisha said, wait a minute, I'm almost at the school so I can reach that. She said, wishing you a whole new vehicle for you. Girl, when I finish putting these parts on this car, it's going to feel like I got a whole new vehicle, Kanisha. And but see, I love my car because it's a Toyota, and Toyotas are built greatly. I mean, I don't know. I done had Fords, I done had Chevys, I done had all of that. But out of all my cars that I had, all the Toyotas that I've had were always the best cars, in my opinion. I think the Toyota goes a long way. Like my car has 171,000 miles on it, and this was 2013. This is the first time that I've some major work. Yes. Y'all can hear me because somebody just tried to call my phone. Got to put some major work in my car, and it's the first time. Like, I'm serious. It's like, what in the world? G Mama said, I'm cleaning up from my plant party. You got another plant party? Party this morning, then starting some flowers and for the spring. Okay, G Mama. And some herbs. She said, then everything all at once. Right, all three of those major parts hit me all at once. I was like, man, what kind of herbs, my Renaissance, G Mama, you growing? Because I like herbs. Somebody texting me. Yeah, so I'm like, OMG. But they told me to start off, if I can't get all of it done at once, just replace the alternator first. She said, breathe, Tampa, baby. I'm trying. I promise you I'm trying. So I have to go down here. Because these people that's in this line, they're picking the kids up that's getting out of school. Now, I can't stay in this line because I'm not picking up Mackenzie yet. So I'm going to have to pull to the side. And then, pull to the side and then wait. Which there's no park right here. Oh, man, I got to make a U-turn. She said, more mints and basil. Okay, G Mama. G Mama got it going on, y'all. I promise y'all, if y'all want to know how to grow indoors, hydroponically, container garden, if y'all want to know anything about anything, G Mama grows hard in the garden. is who you need to talk to. Especially if you're got a small space and you like, I don't have a lot of space. Baby, I beg to differ. What up? What's up? What's up? Oh, Ophelia. How you doing? I'm gonna go in here and get in this shade, y'all. Cause at least if I stay in the shade, my car stay warm. Yeah, I'm gonna stay in the shade. Yeah, my phone will stay warm. Not the car stay, but the phone will stay cool. Yep. So I can park right here till it's time to get Mackenzie. Let me know if y'all can hear me. I'm finna cut the call. I'm doing good, girl. I I went by my storage earlier, um, because I had went to see if they had a smaller unit to downsize to, and they had a smaller unit, which is a 10 by 20. And as I was looking at it and comparing to the things that I want to actually keep, I'm going to keep a certain amount of things that's actually important, but the rest of the stuff I have to get rid of. I'm selling, getting rid of it, donating, whatever. But I'm only going to keep what is important to me. So I looked at the storage and I was like, I wonder would this be big enough to put everything that I want to actually keep in storage. The 10 by 20 is a lot smaller than a 10 by 30. And I have two 10 by 30s. So I figured if I just keep one of the 10 by 30s, get rid of the stuff that I'm going to get rid of it, line the walls up with the shelves that I want to line it up with, put the containers of stuff that I'm going to keep. Hey, Blue Dream, welcome in, welcome in. Is that Buddha? Hey, Buddha. Yeah, so this car thing, like this unexpected debt couldn't have came at a worse time, man. Like I had things I plan on doing. Now I have to rearrange to see what is actually more important to me, because like I said, I wanted to go see my grandmother in March. My birthday's in May. I'm supposed to go camping in June. And I still have other obligations that I have to take care of. So this unexpected cost is literally, it's like I'm trying my best not to cry. People, y'all don't even know I'm sitting in the doggone auto place, the mechanic shop, trying my best not to cry. And he was trying his best to keep me from crying. He was like, it's okay, it's okay. You said it's okay, dude, because it ain't money coming out your pocket. It's coming out of mine. I'm a driver. We don't make no money. They nickel and dime us every chance we get. But when I first started doing ride share, once you sort things out, you will feel better. I believe so, G Mom. I do. I believe so. I think it's just a stepping stone, you know. A lot of people always say when things go wrong at the same time, it's just your way of getting towards a breakthrough. What's up, LGG? Welcome in, sis, guys. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me in the Foodstamp line. I do like this device thing that I got. Like, it's pretty cool, It just sits in the window and your phone just sits on it. So it's pretty nice. I like it. Let me crack some windows. Okay. But when life throws you a curveball, you can either lay down and wallow in it, or you can just sit there and stress about it, which still is not making it no better. Or you can, my Renaissance, I ain't seen your comment. She said, my Renaissance ain't said nothing in here. Let me see. My Renaissance ain't said nothing. G Mama, did you see my Renaissance say something? Nope. I didn't see you coming here saying anything, my Renaissance. You want to come up on the channel? Don't you take no nap. She said, I like it too. Thank you, G Mama. My Renaissance said, G Mama. I mean, Renaissance, my Renaissance. G Mama said she ain't seen nothing neither. So either you put a word in that YouTube ain't like, but I didn't see no comment. What you say? What you said? But let me see. Okay, I can show it to y'all on this paper. My Renaissance, I didn't see anything of you saying anything. That's the only thing I've seen of yours is this right here. You said, since you keep skipping my comments, I'm going to take a nap. I haven't seen anything else but that one. So, what did you say? Let me know, because I want to know now. But see, guys, this is the contraption that my phone is sitting on. It's pretty heavy duty. It's very sturdy. Yeah. So I want to see how long it stay mounted up in the windshield. And see, I still don't see nothing else that my Renaissance said. Yeah. I ain't seen it. It's got to be something you putting in wrong. Probably that, because I did put some words in the background that people to keep the trolls. Computer deleted the comments sometimes. Oh, LG said the computer deleted the comments sometimes. Oh. So again, I did not see any comment. What did you say? So life threw me a curveball this morning. Granted, I was upset, still a little upset, but at the end of the day, I do know this is my livelihood. I have to get up and drive. That's my job. That's the only job I have. I don't have any other income coming in besides whatever I get up and go make. So I could either lay down and waddle in what the guy told me, or I can just take the day like I did to get my head clear, figure out what I'm going to do some calculations, and get my little happy self up and go make the money to get my car fixed. Am I going to be upset that some of the things that I had planned on doing, I'm not going to be able to do? Yeah, I am. I most definitely am. So, but people don't realize it's the small things. Having your own vehicle to be able to go where you need to go, baby. No. I got a pain. Hold on 1 second, guys. What's up, She Natural? Welcome in. I take it ain't nobody have no lunch. And I still don't see nothing from my Renaissance grandma. Oh. Yeah, I'm at work on the phone. Okay. I was contemplating if I wanted to just go stick me a leg out to see if I could get some money that way that quick. But I I got to thinking like, girl, you don't need to stick no leg out. Don't nobody want your old dry crusted self. But hey, it is what it is, though. So I just decided I'm gonna work 31 days straight, no off day. Just work as long as I can for 31 days, praying that the car crank up and go. Because at any given moment, she is natural. Say, you're beautiful. Thank you, girl. Thank you. At any given moment, my alternator or my starter could go out. G Mama said, girl, bye. What you said, girl, bye. So I'm just praying every morning, because when I crank the car up or try to crank it up, it just really hesitate on trying to crank up. And when it hesitate to try to crank up, I be like, Lord, please let it crank up. What's up, Robin and Garden? Welcome in. And we all know anything man-made, we ain't got no guarantees on. We don't know when it's going to go out, when it's going to start. We don't know any of these things. So they just told me, because they changed the oil, put brakes and rotors on my back end of my car because I needed those. The front was fine, but the only thing wrong with the front is the struts are going bad. And he told me don't mess with the struts right now. My main thing is because my car is losing power, I need to get the alternator and the starter and the battery done as soon as possible. So I'm literally just gonna get up every morning for 31 days and work as long as I can possibly work. If I don't come live, I'm tired. That means I'm tired. I fell asleep, and that's just gonna be that on it. So don't chalk it up to my head. Just don't chalk it to my heart. Just chalk it to my head. Because when I have to work 31 days straight, that means I'm driving all day, pick my kids up, drop her off, go back and drive again, because I have to meet a certain quota every day in order to get $4,000, not to mention on top of the $4,000 that I need, I got to still pay bills. What's up, cousin? How you doing? So now I can either lay down and wallow in sorrow or just say, Pam, you got to have transportation. We don't know anybody here like that. I mean, I do know Miss T and them, but they're not like family people that I grew up with. I met them a couple of years ago here. I have nobody I can truly depend on if I was back home in Memphis. So it's me. My daughter doesn't even have a car. My daughter doesn't even have a job. It's me. People don't realize it's me. I ain't got no husband. I ain't got no side piece. I ain't got none of that. I just got me. So, and this is my only job. Granted, I've been looking for another job. I've been looking for something overnight, and I haven't found anything yet. But when it comes along, it comes along. But whatever job that I get, it can't interfere with me going camping, because if I don't do anything else, I do want to do the camping trip, which will be in June. And that's coming around pretty quick. Like, seriously. And I'm excited about it. And, I'm still nervous, but I'm excited about it. My Renaissance grandmama has a wealth of knowledge when it comes to camping. And she's unschooled me on things to get. Then last night live was about we're going camping. So she has a lot of gems in that live. So if you haven't seen that camping live last night, go back and check that one out. But I could always go back and reference that, or I could always text her, ask her, if do I need this or do I need that? So I think it's gonna be a fun experience camping for the first time in a tent. Yeah. And Rob in the garden gonna tell me, you ain't got to worry about no snakes. The only way you worry about a snake if you leave your door open. I mean your door tent open. So yeah. Well, I'm saying he want his tent next to my Renaissance grandma. I think everybody want their tent next to her. My Renaissance most prepared camper I done met. And I ain't met no lot of them. So, but yeah, I cannot wait. Is it 3:05? Okay, yep, I can go get in the line now. I can go get in the line. If anybody wants to come up, I did drop the link. I'll put it back in there in case didn't nobody see it. Okay. But I think I feel a whole lot better from when they gave me the news today about my car. So I do feel better on that note. G Mama said, I need some fishing gear and camping stuff. G Mama, I gotta ask Jegs when I go live tonight, if I remember. Jegs had a little portable thing that he had for camping. It was really little, but I don't think he remember where he got it from. So, but I ain't going fishing nowhere because they got snakes near the water. Tell me don't do those snakes. Not doing those snakes, y'all. Man, I'm gonna put my seatbelt on when I get ready. Shoot, shut up, seatbelt. Yeah. Menards have those little lighter things. I found the little lighter thing. Shut up, seatbelt. Dang. Just beeping for no reason. Oh. Now you know you ain't supposed to be turning right there. Just do the most. Okay. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Okay. But yeah, I like this little thing. It's coming out pretty cool though. Guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. And if you not have subscribed to the channel, please do so. We'll love to have you a part of the Creekside. So what do y'all think of my name? The new name. If you like the new name, put a heart in the chat. If you like the old name, put a 1 in the chat. So I changed it to Tampa's Creek Homestead. I changed it from Tampa's Creek Homestead and More to Tampa's Creek and More because I'm on a different journey right now. And I asked another content creator, was my channel name clickbait? And he said, kind of and kind of not. Because Tampa's Creek Homestead and More is actually the name of my channel, but people are coming to your channel and it's got homestead, so they're expected to see homestead in there. So until I can get that portion, I decided to take the homestead out. Hey, Sammy Joe, how you doing? So does that make sense, you guys, by me taking the homestead out of the name and just leaving it as Tampa's Creek and More? I think that still have a ring to it. What do y'all think? I'd like to hear y'all opinions. Let me know. Sammy Joe, how you doing? How the weather is in Canada? Yeah, that's on my bucket list too, to visit Canada at least once. I do want to go to the Niagara Falls though, but they say it's so gorgeous to see on the Canadian side. So I most definitely want to try it on the Canadian side. And yeah, that's how I want to do it. So I would like to hear y'all thoughts on the new name. Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe. But yeah, we're having tea time tonight with the OCD's chick, Nikki, at 9 p.m. Eastern time. So if anybody wants to join us with your tea time hat on, men or women, you are welcome. And we're going to have an awesome topic tonight, you know. I think it's going to be interesting though. because it's something that I am truly interested in talking about. Because as I get older, I'm just rethinking my life and rethinking what it is to be around like-minded people, or um people in general. Everybody have their own mind and own opinion, own way of on how they do things and think about things. So, but as I'm approaching my 50th year, I have literally been really reevaluating my life, like the things that I want to do to make me happy, to make my journey better, as well as my channel. I just want to change some things up, and yeah, I agree that staying in the same spot or staying in a box is not really healthy, not for me. Because like I told you guys, I've always put myself in a box. I've always did the same things. I always ate the same things. And Sam and Joe are speaking to G Mama and Rob. So I've always I was always comfortable. That's the reason why it took me so long to see the ocean. I always put myself in a box. I've always decided to just go to work and stay home. Make sure I have the things that I need at home, so I don't have to go out there. Hence, I started my movie collection. I don't go to the movies. I don't ever go to the movies. First of all, it's too many people at the movies. G Mama, is that you? Nope, that ain't G Mama. G Mama, is that you in my basement? Oh, is that you? Wave your hand. G Mama, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I still can't hear her. Do y'all hear G Mama? Okay. Kanisha said, whatever makes you comfortable is fine with me. I appreciate you, Kanisha. Okay, so now y'all can't hear G Mama. She said, hold on, she'll be right back. But yeah, I just want to go a different path, you know. And I'm grateful that I'm going to take some of you guys with me, and some of you guys are not going to go with me. I'm still grateful. I mean, I'm still grateful from the time that I shared with you guys, as well as those of you all that's going to go forward with me. So I'm very grateful with that. And I do have a members giveaway on Monday. So guys, if you are a member of the Creekside family, make sure you are in the live at, I think it's 8:15 Eastern time. Hold on, let me make sure. Because I'm going to actually do the giveaway for the members before I go on my night show. So let me make sure I get the right day for the giveaway. So okay, the members giveaway is on Monday at 8:15 Eastern time. So I don't know. I think that's 7:15 Central time. I don't know what time that will be in other time zones, but it will be 8:15 my time, which is Eastern time, and then we'll do it for 45 minutes, and then at 9 o'clock, I'll switch over to my night show for everybody else. But it's going to be members only, all levels, the Creekside Crew, the Creekside Treasures, the Creekside Warriors, the Creekside Outlanders, and the Creekside Crusaders, if I have any of those. But I'm excited. It'll be my first members giveaway, so I'm actually excited about it, and I hope all of the members show up, because you have to be in there to win. Other than that, I have tea time tonight Friday we have garden chat with Nikki and anybody else that wants to come up to talk about the garden or what we're growing in the month of March. However, I will set my hydroponics back up because I did like growing the Swiss chard. So I want to put some more Swiss chard in there and a few more other veggies that I'm trying to find some dwarf seeds that I can get to grow. She naturally said, love your name. Thank you, girl. Thank you. See, I really don't have to change a lot of my merch because I still will be Tampers Creek, Homestead, and more. Cousin said, you cannot see me. Cousin, I said, hey, girl. I said, hey, soon as you came in. I don't know what's going on because my Renaissance, her comment didn't come through. So I don't know what's going on with the stuff. Yeah. I don't know. I'm trying to see, should I put I think I need to move this till over here. Therefore, my phone won't be in the sun. Because like right now, it's in the sun. And that thing is hot. Let me see. That ain't working. That ain't working at all. Let's see if this G Mama again. G Mama, what is wrong with your voice? We can't hear you. No. Can you hear me? Something going on with your mic. I don't know. I cannot hear you at all. Cut the volume up on your phone or I don't know, G Mama. I don't know how you take this thing down. Oh, there you go. Okay, let me move this over here. Okay, that's better. Yeah, that's better to me. Hey, Miss Shirley, how you doing? G Mama having difficulties, y'all. You doing okay, Miss Shirley? She gonna get it, cousin. I see you. How you doing? G Mama trying to get her stuff fixed, y'all. Storm said, G Mama, we still can't hear you. She working on it, y'all. She working on it. Miss Shirley, how that great grandbaby doing? You said you got another one coming, right? Rob said we can hear you, Tambo. We know, Rob, you can hear me. I don't know what's going on with G Mama's phone. Either she got something muted. Half of Nelson said no audio from G Mama. Either she got something muted or it's probably just simple. And G Mama probably just overlooking it. Like I be doing. Because I be like, man, why my volume ain't working? Because I done turned something off that I ain't got no business doing. But thank you guys for hanging out with me in the Foodstamp line while we wait on G Mama. Make sure y'all go check G Mama out hard. She grows hard in the garden. The lady is awesome. G Mama, you might have to go on your phone. You on your laptop or on your phone? I still can't hear you. Vanessa, how you doing? What you ate for lunch? Did anybody have some good lunch? Rob's still sitting over there in the street. I got an egg. Carol told me I need some protein. I've been eating too much sugar, she said. She said, you need some protein, Tampa. So I got me some protein, y'all. And I actually forgot today was Wednesday. And I was like, hold on now. what time the kids get out of school? But Wednesday they do get out at 2:30. But for tutoring, it's 3:45. So I wanted to. Yep, I don't know. I don't want no more of these eggs though. Anything I got no salt, no pepper, no nothing on it. And the funny thing about it is, hey, Associated Minister, welcome in. It's been a minute since I seen you. How you doing? The funny thing about it is, I keep salt and pepper in the car. I just don't feel like opening it. I'm just in one of those days that when you get bad news, you just don't be wanting to do nothing. Like, come on now, but I look at it, it could be worse. Because although I got to have all that stuff done in my car, I am still driving it. And Lord knows I am still grateful that I'm able to get in this car and it cranks and I can still go. Because I could be Ubering up here to this school, but that's not the case. So I'm grateful. So I got to look at the bright side. I don't know what day I'm going to walk out and something happens, but I'm praying it don't happen until after I get the money to get it done. Could be nice if I just go. G-Mama said, everyone I couldn't speak to. G-Mama, I don't know what was going on with your volume, girl. Ooh. You better work on that. She said, hey, Rambo, how you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, I mean, it could be worse. I could not be in here driving. Like, even though I need an alternator, a starter, and a battery, struts, and a tune-up, I'm still driving my car. So I'm grateful. I have no complaints about that. I'm not going to even sit here and tell that lie to say I'm mad about it. I'm upset that it's money that she said, can you send a link? I put the link in the chat. If you're trying to come up, Jamaica, I think you have to be on your laptop. G-Mama came in on her laptop. And I'm on the actual phone that I send stuff to people. Yes, believe me, it sucks not to have a car. It's I have a long time without a car to drive. Yeah, I understand. Like, I'm not complaining. $4,000 is a lot. And out of all of those parts that I need, any one of them can stop me from being able to crank my car up. So I just need to do what I need to do to get that money and get all these parts put on this car. By the time I finish fixing this car, I'm going to have me a new car. And hey, that's all good to me. Not complaining about that. And anybody know Toyotas are good cars. They are great cars. So they are, whoever designed Toyotas, they knew what they were doing. What other car do y'all think is a great car? Like, what other brand of car do y'all think is a good car? Because some people might not like Toyotas, but I do. Tampa take a Toyota over any kind of car. Jamaica, I dropped the link if you got your laptop. Yeah, I started last night looking at some more stuff that my Renaissance was showing to us last night on the Camping Live. Like, yeah, I got to step my little game on up because my Renaissance got it going on, baby. So I most definitely want to step my game up. I'm almost like, look, my Renaissance, look what I got. You're going to be proud of me. I am grateful. Storm said, I am grateful for my close friend taking me places, but having my own freedom to go whenever I want is amazing. What you said, Storms? What you said? So Miss Shirley said Honda and Toyota dealerships at the top of my street. Right, Miss Shirley. Baby. Okay, she said, I'm trying to log into the computer right now. Okay. G-Mom said Toyota is a hybrid of General Motors and had the two. Okay, I've had the two. Save your money and just drop your count your save your money and just drop your camp next to my Renaissance. My Renaissance don't have to have her own tent. My Renaissance gonna be in the tent with her sister, and me and my kids gonna be in our own tent. LGG. My Renaissance might go to sleep early. Tampa might not want to go to sleep early. Tampa might take for hours to fall asleep because I rise with the moon. I don't rise with the sun. It seems like I get so much energy when the moon shows up. I don't be sleepy. That's why it takes me forever to go to bed. The other day when I got off my live, I didn't go to bed till 4 o'clock in the morning and had to be right back up at 7. I had to make myself go to sleep. And I was like, oh, Lord, come on, let me go to sleep. And I didn't want to take anything because if I had took something, then I wouldn't have not gotten up on time. So, yeah, I rise with the moon. I don't know why, but I've always risen with the moon. Yeah. Even when I worked at nighttime, I used to love working overnight because I could stay up all night. But I could sleep good in the daytime. Everybody at school, I would come home and go straight to sleep and sleep until it's time to go get them children from school or when they got out of school. Yeah. So, Miss Shirley is speaking. I can't believe I'm about to have 10 grandchildren. 10. Yeah, 10 grandchildren. So, it's supposed to be a boy. Storm said nobody likes them, but the best luck I had in vehicles is Jeep. But if somebody handed me the keys to a Toyota right now, better believe I will drive that baby. What you saying, Storms? I ain't never really been into Jeeps. Never been. My first car, the first car I ever had was a Buick Sabre, 2-door. With, it had the back seats back there, but it was a Buick Sabre. That was my first car ever. And I loved that car. That Buick took me some places. That thing was fine. And then after that, I had a Toyota a Taurus, Ford Taurus. It had electrical problems. So I really didn't even like that one. And then I got me a Dodge Caravan and a Quest and a Toyota Camry, a Toyota Corolla. I drove the Toyota RAV4, fell in love with it. Hey, Teresa, welcome in. She said, making food and listening. And then this is the last one I have, which is the Toyota Camry again. But this is a 2013. And this joker can go. Because when I took the car to the man, he was trying to find the cheapest coils for my vehicle. He said, man, your car got some power to it. I'm trying to find the cheapest coils and I cannot find it. The coils to go on my car is $500. Just the coils. And I was like, oh my God. But I like it. Car can go now. I ain't gonna lie. So hopefully everything will be done on it. And I get new tires on it. I can put it on the road. Yeah. So if not, that means I'm gonna have to she says stupid YouTube deleting comments. What? That's what I'm saying. What are they deleting? Let me see what it's saying on this end. Because my Renaissance said they deleted her comments too. I mean, LG said they were. Tampa in chat. Hey, Teresa. Y'all welcome in. Appreciate y'all. She said she was making food. I saw that one. So, yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. But guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Hey, Nikki. She said, y'all, a reminder tonight is Tea Time Wednesday, February 25th at 9 p.m. And before then, it's going to be Life with Hands, Bougie Prepper, and the OCD is chick Nikki. She said all the chats, lots of comments just disappear, right? Because, yeah, my Renaissance said she had been in here for a while. What's up, One Crafty Sister? Did you get my message? I seen you message me on Instagram and I responded back. So did you get my message, One Crafty Sister? But yeah, my Renaissance said she was back up in here commenting, but nobody seen her comments. She was like, I'm about to go take me a nap. Y'all ain't seen me. And I was like, gee, Mama, did you see it? She said she didn't see it. So I don't know. Okay, you said yes. Okay, just let me know then. Let me know when you want to do it. I am excited about it. So, yeah, tea time is tonight. If you want to join the panel, open hat, and men and women are welcome. Also, Friday is garden talk about what to plant, what you're planting in March. So if anybody wants to join us for that, then you guys are welcome for that as well. And don't forget to check out Wind Down Wednesday tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Cousin said, cannot see mine either. Yes, sir. I don't know what's going on, cousin. I know you was in here because I saw you when you came in. But I'm only reading what I see, and I don't see a lot of comments. Nigga said, show us y'all hats, baby. Show us y'all hats. Yeah, I can't wait. I cannot wait. Oh, for those of you all just came in, I did change the name. It is not Tampa's Creek Homestead and More anymore. It is Tampa's Creek and More. I dropped the homestead. Nightbot links ain't working either, Tampa. You may want to check them afterwards. Okay. All right, I'll look in that too. What's so happy, Matt? Until I get the homestead, then I'll add the homestead back. But right now, since I'm on a different journey and a different path with my channel, I just took the homestead off and left it as Tampa's Creek and More. So we're still the Creekside family. Yeah, we're still the Creekside family. Man, this doggone camera showing everything. Like, seriously. I'm trying to make sure I got 22 minutes left. Nope. 12 minutes left. She get out at 3:45. G Mama said the homestead is a work in progress. Yes, G Mama, it is. Because I was talking to another content creator and I was asking them, I was like, do you think my name is clickbait? And he was like, sorta yes and sorta no. Because it's your name. That's the name you chose. But when you put the homestead in there, because people are coming in expecting to see a homestead, that's where the clickbait come in at. So I just decided to take the homestead out. And then when the time is right, I can always add it back. Hey, Jamaica, she said, I noticed you have Nightbot. It deletes and times out people if they use too many emojis as well as other things. Yep, Jamaica, I don't know, because it never did that before. Yeah, I don't know. See, all of this stuff that they doing now, I don't know what's going on. So I'll check my Nightbot when I get to the house, because you got to be on the laptop when you check it. Can't really check Nightbot on my phone. So I have to actually go on my laptop to check the Nightbox. And see, I don't know all this stuff because Bayou Sugar helped me set up my Nightbox. So I am going to figure that part out. And yeah, she said, because I do know. Okay, G Mama said they're changing the platform and confusing everybody. Yeah, because I guess they figure too many people own it now trying to get all the money. Why are you trying to stop people from making money? It's enough money for everybody out here. But hey, it's not my platform. I'm just trying to make a little extra money. I do know when I'm on my laptop, and I know at nighttime the comments be lagging on the computer, and I have to go to the phone just to watch the comments, because sometimes it doesn't show all of the comments at once. Like it's a delay, and I don't understand it. So, but I try to do the best that I can. So, and I do appreciate you guys taking the time out to hang out with me in the Foodstamp line. Other than that, we will see you guys later on tonight for tea time. And I hope some of you guys can join us on the panel with your tea hat on, or your hat on, or whatever open hat you got. Cowboy hat, cowgirl hat, baseball cap, whatever kind of hat you got, you're welcome. Long as it doesn't have that 3 little leaves on the front of it, we good. So, your mama got her emojis. I see your emojis. Yep, I see it. So I do appreciate Nikki and G Mama for coming in and hanging out. Happy Mac, Jamaica, I appreciate y'all taking the time out. One Crafty Sister, Miss Shirley, Angela, cousin Angela, Happy Mac, all of you guys coming in and hanging out with me. So I will see you guys later on tonight. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up and share this Foodstamp Live out with somebody. Maybe they can get some out of it. But until then, until we meet again, I will see you guys later. Bye. Peace out.
Creekside Queen, Tampa Queen of the creek, built on faith, yeah, the roots run deep, turning dust to gold, every crop I keep. Hard work don't stop, I don't ever sleep. Up before the rooster, hands in the dirt. Every seed I plant, gotta know my worth. Ain't no silver spoon, had to build my own. Now the homestead strong like the crops I've grown. Brick by brick, stitch by stitch, turning small town life into something rich. Crafting my dreams, got the hammer and thread. While the world's still talking, I stay 2 steps ahead. From the garden to the stream, from the land to the sky. Blood, sweat, and faith, that's how I ride.
Bye, Creekside family.